Well, the Asia Cup conundrum just seems to have gotten deeper and deeper, and now there are latest reports which have come that the BCCI has reportedly rejected the hybrid model that the Pakistan Cricket Board had proposed for hosting the Asia Cup. This development comes on the sidelines when the Afghanistan Cricket Board and the Sri Lanka Cricket Board chiefs were meeting with BCCI secretary and the head of the Asian Cricket Council, Jai Shah, on the sidelines of the IPL 2023 final in Ahmedabad. Now, this was a pretty vexing issue all throughout because if you remember, the bilateral tensions that existed between India and Pakistan meant the Asia Cup hosting would not be a straightforward one. Pakistan was slated to host the Asia Cup 2023 in September, but now India has refused to travel to Pakistan. Now, because of this, this is what the timeline of the events is. Pakistan was slated to host the Asia Cup, but India were not going to travel to Pakistan due to the bilateral tensions that already existed between two nations. The PCB in the Celestine months then asked to follow the hybrid model. What was the hybrid model? The hybrid model is all the teams play their games in Pakistan. When it came to India, India would be playing in a neutral venue and all the teams would be playing there. So this was how the hybrid model came into existence. So it is a very simple thing. All the matches involving Pakistan against the teams would be played in Pakistan. All the matches involving India would take place in some other venue in the Asia Cup. The UAE was looked at as one of the options, but unfortunately, the reason that has been given for the rejection of the hybrid model is that the temperatures in the UAE around September, it would have been too extreme, and that is what it would impact the players in a way. So that is the reason why the BCCI has reportedly, it is not yet confirmed, a final decision on the Asia Cup hosting could probably happen today on the sidelines of the IPL final. The extreme temperatures and the extreme conditions in the UAE mean that India were not willing to send their players for the Asia Cup at that particular point in time. However, the BCCI is okay with the fact that if there is a neutral venue, for example, Sri Lanka, if Pakistan are the hosts and the matches are played at a neutral venue like Sri Lanka, they are okay with it. Remember, only the Afghanistan and the Sri Lanka Cricket Board chiefs have come to Ahmedabad to meet with Jai Shah. The Bangladesh Cricket Board president could not come due to personal reasons. Pakistan's Cricket Board chief, anyway, is not invited at all in this. So, this Asia Cup situation is only going to deepen in the coming days, even after the meetings are held, because this is the current situation involving India and Pakistan. You all know that ever since 2012, bilateral tensions between India and Pakistan has existed. The Uri terror attacks followed by the Pulwama terror attacks meant that no form of bilateral relations could exist between India and Pakistan when it came to cricket. They were only playing multi-nation tournaments like the Asia Cup. Then you would look at it, the World Cups, because they were played in neutral venues. Remember, 2016, they played the Asia Cup in Bangladesh. Then 2016, the World T20 was an exception. India versus Pakistan happened in Kolkata. But then, apart from that, look at the World Cups, they have not played. They have played at neutral venues. So, bilateral tensions between India and Pakistan means that this Asia Cup hosting would have been a big problem. Remember, both Pakistan and India need the permission of their respective governments to ensure that they can play each other in that respective country. Pakistan and India, that is included. But because of the tensions and because the Asia Cup has been hosted in Pakistan, when that was announced, when the new BCCI regime was announced somewhere last year, Jai Shah had made a unilateral decision that yes, we will not play the Asia Cup in Pakistan. The Pakistan Cricket Board objected in a big way. And now, Najam Sethi, if you look at it in the past couple of interviews that he's done, in an interview that he did with Sports Today also, he said that if India does not come to Pakistan for the Asia Cup, they will not go to India for the World Cup. And Najam Sethi had cited the force majeure clause in it because They feel that there is a security threat when they come to India, and that is the main reason why they will not travel to India. On the other hand, you're seeing a lot of conundrums when it comes to the World Cup scheduling also. Reports are to be believed that either of Chennai could host an India-Pakistan match, but a semi-final can happen in Mumbai. Pakistan has not traveled to Mumbai for close to 40 years at this point in time. And because of the existing tensions, will they be allowed to go there? There is a lot of confusion, there is a lot of issues that are at stake at this point in time here. What is the future of the Asia Cup? Well, there are reports that if India and Pakistan do not agree upon it, India will play a Five Nation tournament, Pakistan could play a tri-series. Pakistan is adamant and they have dug in their heels saying that they want to host the Asia Cup in Pakistan. They cite, without any, you may say, wrong facts, that the likes of England, that the likes of Pakistan, that the likes of Australia, that the likes of South Africa, every nation has come to Pakistan and they have not had any kind of security fears. Why is India creating an issue? But Pakistan seems to have forgotten that because the existing bilateral tensions with India means that no normal sport in an abnormal sporting relation, it kind of changes the entire equation. Remember, teams have been coming to Pakistan. There has been no issues on it. But the bilateral tensions with India means that they cannot have it in that sense. This decision, whatever will be taken on the sidelines of the IPL, could impact not just the participation of Pakistan in the 2023 ODI World Cup, but it can also impact the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy, because Pakistan is hosting even the 2025 ICC Champions Trophy. So yet again, what is the situation? BCCI has rejected the hybrid model, but Pakistan are pretty adamant that they want to host the Asia Cup. A final decision, because the heads of the Afghanistan Cricket Board and the heads of the Sri Lanka Cricket Board are meeting with Jai Shah at this point in time. The Bangladesh Cricket Board head could not come due to personal reasons. There will be a final decision taken on the sidelines of the IPL 2023 final. What is the outcome of that? That we will have to wait and watch. But reports suggest that the BCCI has rejected the hybrid model that Pakistan Cricket Board proposed for hosting the Asia Cup. If the situation continues to be in a logjam, maybe the Asia Cup will not happen in 2023. Perhaps India will play a Five Nations and then Pakistan could host a tri-series. That is the other alternative that has been reported at this point in time. Nothing is concrete, nothing is finalized at this point in time. So this logjam unfortunately continues. Pakistan Cricket Board's hybrid model has been reportedly rejected by the BCCI. And then at this point in time now, it remains to be seen whether the Asia Cup will happen in September. BCCI has said that the players concerned that the temperatures in the UAE in September will be extreme. They do not want to burn out the players because the World Cup will begin in October. That is the current situation that we have at this point in time. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this day. We'll be monitoring the situation live. We'll be following up with the Asia Cup, what it happens. Thank you so much, folks. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Subscribe to us and do keep following Sports Today for all the latest news. Bye-bye.